Okay, this is exciting. Oh my gosh, you guys. The 30-ounce you get
Did I distract you?
So I mentioned this when we were in the kitchen last hour. 500 people have pre-ordered, and I'm not surprised, you guys. You don't get one of these Arctica tumblers, you get two for $24.95, and they are not the 20 ounces. Those sold out earlier. We sold 8,000 of those earlier today. We are now offering the 30-ounce at $24.95 for both, and you get two separate boxes. These are amazing gifts. I've stocked up on these the last time we did them together, but it wasn't at a clearance price. This is better than half off the price. And these are better, in my opinion, than the ones that are out there in the marketplace that start with a Y that, you know, sound like that snowman out there.
Yes.
Honestly, they really are, because they keep hot beverages hot and cold beverages cold for longer than the other guy.
Well, the other guys, for one, cost $50, plus another $10 for the upgraded lid that we're giving you.
Yep.
But the thing is, they both have the same technology. Other mugs you see in the grocery store on the aisle, the vast majority are just stainless steel cups. Some aren't even stainless steel. They're just tin or aluminum. These actually have a technology in them, and that technology is stainless steel outside, stainless steel inside, and you see this little gap in between. That's a vacuum seal of air, and what that does is keep the temperature inside from being affected by the temperature outside. So if you have ice in here in your icy cold drink, it will keep ice for 30 hours.
30, I said 24.
Oh no, I'll give you 6 more hours. 6 more, that's a day and 6 hours. Or if you've got a hot beverage, hours and hours and hours of hot beverage.
It just blows my mind that ice is still ice 30 hours down the road, even if it's sitting in your car overnight.
In Florida, here's the first time I got it. So I took this home. Chad said, hey, take one of these home. We're gonna have a ton of these over the holidays. 100,000 we sold, by the way.
Oh yes, we did.
So by the way, these fit in your cup holder, the 30-ouncer.
Yes, they do.
Because it's tapered. I put it in my cup holder, Florida. 4 p.m., drive home. Get up the next morning, forgot it was in there. 9 o'clock in the morning, still have ice. Said, all right, here's the deal, let's do it. I left it in there in Florida in the heat throughout the day in August before our September launch.
And there was still ice.
Still ice at 4 p.m. the next day.
What I'm saying?
So 24 hours of ice plus another 6, but in the Florida heat in a car.
Absolutely, and that's what you will love about these. They do make great gifts. The last time we were together, I got a bunch of stainless steel, I got some orange, I got some different colors for the holidays. People love these things. So I'm gonna encourage you, do not go spend $50, $60 for one. You don't have to get the same results, same benefits, and probably even better results with these. You get, and tonight, my gosh, $24.95 for 2 of these, and these are the 30 ounces. So bigger is always better, and this is your chance to totally do it. 506-494, 600 plus spoken for already, my goodness.
Okay, this is the original size that everybody went nuts for, that out in the market at the camping stores, the hiking, the boating stores. This is the one with that technology, but this is why they went so wild for it. Because you can go out in a boat or your RV or just driving to work and have the hottest of hot coffees nestled down in ice for 2 hours, where the base of this is, well, I know it's not that. It's been in ice for 2 hours. It's saying 65, but I know it is a lot colder than that. 62. A little while ago, it was 30. And inside, I have to be very careful taking this off.
It's hot.
It is super hot. And this rubber seal on the top
is tight.
really
Look at it smoking.
Locks in
Steaming.
that hot beverage. 185, 158 down in there, but down in front here, I've actually got a hot beverage and a cold beverage that we put in here 2 hours ago. There we are right there, 2 hours ago. And on the hot and the cold, let's turn this back on, the hot and the cold, it actually
32 degrees
at 193.
Oh my gosh.
So, and look at 186. Look at the condensation on the top. This lid we're giving you that you have to upgrade to with that other brand. Actually opens and closes, so it's more spill resistant, and it locks in the hot and it locks in the cold. So if you love your coffee,
notice nothing condensates like the cold.
You know what?
Right?
Funny you should say that. It is the same, almost the exact same temperature inside and out on the cold one and the hot one. 160 and 166. They're almost the same temperature, so you're not feeling the heat inside or the cold inside.
That's a great point. And guys, keep in mind, these are the 30 ounces. We sold out of the 20-ounce 2-pack earlier today, and I mean, 8,000 sold and sold out. They were supposed to be in this show, but they sold out, so I get to offer you the 30 ounces. 2 of them for $24.95. We have drink holders as well. If you want to pick some of the additional accessories up, let me share with you how they are. Here we go, $500-247 to get the beverage cup holder. We'll show those to you here in the studio.
These are
all
super
kinds
cool.
of great
People
colors.
love these. They're great colors. These are the handy holders here. They're made out of this bungee cord, this paracord.
Cool. Yeah.
This one's camouflage, this one's black. We have blue and I think pink and a pink camo. And they bend around your drink, so
Those
you've
are
got
nice.
the holders, and they're super sturdy.
Okay, so $500-247 for the holders. We're gonna go back to this is the 2-pack, and this is really a treat. Already over 1,000 out the door. Get yours. I can't believe we even put these in the clearance show because these sell themselves at $60 for a 2-pack. They really do.
Well, and that was a great time and a great price. Again, 100,000 over the holidays, but now look at this. This is one of my favorites. So there it is right there, 64 degrees. So we reach into the cabinet here at HSN where it's very cold in the studios. You do this at home. You pour in your hot coffee. 10 minutes later, it's cold. So what do? You don't want to mess up your creamer and sugar ratio, so you put it in the microwave, and then the cycle starts. Ooh, hot cup, hot cup. 5 minutes later, it's cold again. Or you go spend $5 to $7 on some beverage that needs a sleeve when you get it because it's so darn hot. You spend
and how
$5
long does that stay hot?
Just hot enough to not burn your hand, and then 10 minutes later, it's cold.
Exactly.
So what you do now is you walk into your fancy pants coffee place, get them to fill this up, which they love, by the way, because then you're recycling. And a lot of places, including the gas stations with good coffee, will give you a discount for refills over just getting a cup. So you're saving almost the price after about 10 fill-ups.
I didn't know that.
Very cool. And it will stay hot for as long as you want your coffee hot.
And that's a beautiful thing. Seriously, I take mine out. I have a jet ski. I love to go out and watch the sunset. I fill it up with a little beverage, and I can hear it bouncing as I'm going out to the sunset, but it's hot. It's like 90 degrees here. And inevitably, I could be gone for 4 hours. I mean, obviously, it lasts for 30 hours to keep your icy beverages icy. But I am always so overjoyed by that because I've had so many inferior products that they just don't work. But let's show again the inside, or we've cut these apart to show you why these work so well.
Have you ever heard the phrase, it's impossible not to smile on a jet ski? You live a big life. I like to grab an icy cold beverage in my Arctica tumbler and go watch the sunset on a jet ski. That is James Bond kind of stuff. That is the coolest thing.
It's my biggest luxury in life. I love it.
Awesome. So this actually has a technology. It is not a stainless steel cup by any great stretch. It's a stainless steel cup with a vacuum of air in between the two layers, which prevents the temperature outside from affecting the temperature inside. And it affects, you don't feel the cold or the heat outside either, so you're not burning your hands and you're not getting that condensation. The other thing you're not getting, Callie, because it is a stainless steel cup, is the transfer of flavors.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so this was mine. I brought this at home to start the demonstrations back in September.
Okay.
I used to put coffee in this, and then it stained the inside. As you can see, it's nice and cloudy and milky. By the way, this cost as much as this 2-pack.
Really?
You put my team logo on it, it costs more than the 2. And everything after that, every icy cold beverage I would watch the sunset with would taste like coffee and tonic, if you will. You see where I'm going with this? You're not going to get the transfer of flavor. You're going to get the transfer of flavor of coffee, and then you're going to get just water, and you're going to get just iced tea or just something in tonic.
Isn't this like enough? I think you can fit a whole darn bottle of wine into one of these.
You can fit a 750 of wine in this.
Now, we are totally hitting the road on my jet skis. We could fit 2 bottles of wine.
2 bottles of wine, well, because you get a 2-pack.
Exactly.
And the sunset can slow down a little bit. There it is right there. These are so much fun and so great to have. We have them all over the cabinet, and actually, I joked earlier, where's my one with the ice, Callie? It's around here somewhere.
Here.
There it is right there. So I'm creeping around in the middle of the night, as I often do. I'm thinking, you know what? It's martini time, and for the life of me, I couldn't find the shakers. I said, I know where there's 8 tumblers. So I go up into the cabinet, I fill it with ice. Hey, this is great. So then, since we're giving you the good lid, I'm able to open it and close it. You see the hole down there at the bottom. Close it up, shake, 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 open it up, and just make the martinis. So I go back in and I go, you know what? Who doesn't need another batch of martinis? This kid. So I go back in and I go, hey, look at all that ice that's still in there. I could probably get another batch and not even put more ice in it. These are phenomenal, and they are quite the party
They really
starter.
are. In fact, if you go into my laundry room, I've got a couple shelves with their gift shelves. I've got 4 of these sitting right now because they're the perfect gift to give to anybody at any time. Like, I'm having some landscaping done. Could be my thank you gift to my landscaper to say thank you.
We gave him his teacher gifts last year.
Great
and
idea.
With the specials teacher, they call him now. You got the music teacher and the science teacher. We did 8.
I have great neighbors that are always there for me no matter what. Thank you. You know, like things like this it's something everyone uses. Everyone. Kids going off to college, don't ask them what they're going to put in it, but if you don't want to know the answer.
Stay hydrated, kids.
But it's amazing price. It's a $59 two-pack, because these are the 30 ounces. We sold out of the 20 ounces earlier this afternoon. 30 ounces times 2 at $24.95. It's not even half price. It's better than half price. It's 55% off, almost 60% off today. So stock up. They are the best. They really work. They're excellent quality. Let's take one more look at the temperature gauge.
We got to look at this because this is my favorite demo. So this has been sitting down here in the ice. It's not actually getting any colder on the outside, but even sitting in the ice, you open it up and you still see the steam coming off of it, and it is still 157, which is a degree colder than it was after taking the lid off 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So this is locking in the heat. And then if you look down here, you see even with the lid open on the front, it's still got all this condensation up here. It's still 100, oh, I just knocked it all the way around. It's still 183 degrees.
Excellent.
And the one that's cold is still 32. But on the outside, in this nice cold studio, the outside of this is still 64. There it is right there. And the outside of this one over here is still 76.
Nice.
So you're not feeling the transfer of hot or cold.
And nothing condensates if it's an icy beverage. It doesn't get all over and, you know, make a big mess. By the way, 506494 is the item number. Amazing clearance event. This is your chance as we head to the phones to say hello to Ed in Tennessee. Did you just order tonight, Ed?
Yes, I did.
Awesome. What do you think? I mean, what a buy. Have you ever, I mean, well, first of all, what do you drink? What are you planning on putting in it?
I drink a lot of coffee, and there's either not enough or it gets cold.
Yeah.
And so I'm looking forward to using this. But what I'm going to tell you is we bought a lid for my wife's for the one with the other name.
Yeah.
And the lid cost as much as what I'm paying for these two.
Oh my
What'd I tell
gosh,
ya?
one lid?
Ed, you're a great call to have. I can't thank you enough.
Wow, one lid cost 25 bucks?
Well, one lid.
With the tax here in Tennessee, yes.
Oh, wow.
Good grief.
So for that price, you're getting two. Ed, I am so excited. You know what else we're giving you? In that
give you
fancy
lids.
brand, Ed, they give you a sticker to put on your car. We're giving you stickers.
I'm so glad you called with that testimonial, because you know what? Your Arctica tumbler that you're going to be using, 30 ounces of coffee, it's going to keep your coffee as hot as her fancy one. It was very expensive. I'm glad you got him tonight, Ed. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy.
You know, one of the things that I love, and Ed will enjoy this as well, since it does fit into your cup holder when you're driving, a lot of us now, especially this time of year, I've got the air conditioning blowing on this, and it's almost cold to the touch on the outside. My hour-and-a-half drive into HSN, hot coffee. Sits out in the car.